Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good. I'm Rob. I play violin and viola. I'm going to do a little bit of reacting today to some Chopin. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I have a bunch of other videos on my channel of me playing, and I have also kind of an interview show that I've been doing. I've interviewed a ton of different musicians from around town talking about all sorts of music topics, so go check that out if you're interested in that. Today I'm going to be reacting to a little bit of piano music with some Chopin. I don't know a ton about Chopin. I've listened to a number of his stuff over the years, of course, and I know he was really big into making a lot of piano music and very well respected in the piano world, obviously. And he was early to mid 1800s, I think, and he was in Poland and a little bit of Paris and kind of all over the place. But I'm going to listen to one of his famous tunes, this Nocturne, and I've heard this piece before, but I haven't heard it in a really long time, so we're going to react to this. This Tiffany Poon that we're listening to. Earlier in the video, it said something about Juilliard, so if she's dealing with Juilliard people, then I know she's probably pretty good. So anyway, we're going to react to this and see what she's playing and see how this goes. So here we go. Wow, yeah, that little chromatic chord part right there was kind of cool to come back to the theme. That add that in there as a little transition was really interesting on Chopin's part. Her playing is very, very nice. I'm loving the rubato that she's doing. She has a lot of control over her kind of accelerando or her slowing and speeding up, and boy, her rhythm is really, really interesting. She's able to control her slowdowns and stuff really well. I'm always fascinated by piano pieces, how they can have those two separate voices with their two hands, and how they can really control the rhythm going on with the two hands, because a lot of times they're so separate. And obviously her touch is fantastic. She's really able to not pound too hard and really give the right amount of dynamics at different times. It really sounds nice so far. A little bit of chromatic there. Oh, that was a really interesting line. Pushes ahead there. Oh, her fingers are so delicate. She can really like she can really give some great touch on that. That one line, that little chromatic line there always kills me. It's kind of it feels really random to me, but I mean it's beautiful, but it feels really random that he would put that in there. Tension. Mm. Oh, that's really interesting. I always found that really fascinating with piano, how she hits that bottom note and then she's able to just find her left hand up, boom, up, boom, up. That's really interesting. That she has so much. She knows her instrument so well that she can just boom, 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 boom back with her left hand. And let's listen to that end part there again. He did a bunch of Chopin did a bunch of repeats there at the beginning, and now he's into like a whole nother section here to kind of end it, I guess, and much more chromatic in this spot. Resolving it. That was really nice. Right at the end, she did that single line little part, and it almost sounds like a cadenza or something like they would do in a violin concerto. And then that was really, I love the writing there at the end. It was just perfectly appropriate. I've noticed a lot of endings of songs. Sometimes they'll go all the way down and do a really big ending with a lot of bass and treble, and she just it was. I think she went down kind of third of the way down with her range, with Chopin with the range, and just giving some nice delicate touch there at the end. But very 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 nice performance. I know that I've heard that with some Chopin, some late, middle school age, sometimes if they're really good, if they've played like a long time already, sometimes they can take on some of the easier Chopin. But I know some of the hard Chopin, I mean, you really got to play a long time to kind of deal with it, is what I've heard. But that was so a lot of ranges of players can kind of handle some of his some of his pieces, but that was really really nice. I mean, she's obviously a pro. She has so much control over her hands of the rhythm. I'm still really stuck about the being able to control their rubato is just kind of blowing me away about, and that would probably be, to me, what would be hard about, one of the things that I would think would be hard about Chopin. I'm not a piano player, but I would think that would take so much control to be able to control the pushing and the pulling, not just dynamically, but the accelerando and de accelerando. So anyway, that was really really nice. So I'm gonna try to do some more of these. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, see you later.